Hello there, it's Ruth Sherman, CEO and celebrity speech and media coach, but you don't have to be famous to work with me. I am not in my usual location today. I'm actually in a hotel room. I'm on business. I'm traveling on business. If you look over there, you'll see that there's a flip chart page right up on the wall there, and the rest of them are laying on the bed. Yeah, right over there. The conditions aren't great. I'm actually sitting in front of a window. So when I tell you all you need is a webcam and a window, it is all you need. Maybe a little lipstick if you're a woman. But anyway, one of my clients, Anita Cates, she is one of my elite clients, shared a beautiful quote with me, and I wanted to bring that to you today and just discuss it a little bit in this video. And it is about charisma. So I want to go to my page to read this quote because I want to make sure I get it right. I want to read it verbatim. So it is from the book, the novel called The Witch of Portobello by the author Paulo Coelho. And what he says in this book, what he wrote, it goes like this. Charisma, the divine force that manifests itself in men and women. The divine force that manifests itself in men and women. The supernatural power we don't need to show to anyone because everyone can see it. Even usually insensitive people. But it only happens when we're naked, when we die to the world, and we are reborn to ourselves. I want to read that last sentence again. But it only happens when we are naked, when we die to the world, and we're reborn as ourselves. So what does that mean? What does he actually mean by that, the naked part of it? Well, obviously it doesn't mean naked, right? That wouldn't be very cool. You wouldn't want to see me naked. Anyway, but what it means is letting some of your real self come through. And you can do that in a number of ways. You can do it by telling your story, letting people know that you perhaps haven't always been a great success, that you have struggles too. This is what I share with my group, letting them know that they're not alone. And this is what I do all the time with my clients. They are not alone. Every struggle that they face, I have faced. And in fact, many of those struggles I still face. And I tell them so. So they feel that I get them. So that's part of what being naked means. People are always asking me about charisma. They find it to be mysterious, and it can be mysterious, but I try to quantify it for them. I try to say to them, look, it's not all that mysterious. It's really a set of concrete skills that if you master them, if you learn them and you master them, you will too be able to draw people into your world and make them feel important. And that is what it is. It's a love for people. And the only way that you can get there, as Coelho says in his book, is by letting some of your own struggles show, some of your own truths come out. So this has been a true awakening for me in the past year or two, as I have told people that I struggle. And everything that I teach my clients, one of the reasons that we connect is because I am able to say to them, look, when I tell you to do something, just please know that this is a constant struggle for me, or I am still working on mastering it. In fact, I call the whole charisma thing, the whole idea of speaking on stage or on camera, as an endless and a lifelong journey. Just like learning any kind of skill is. You discover new things about yourself, you discover new things about others, and you are able to incorporate those discoveries in to your presentation, which makes you more charismatic. So you tell people, hey, I still get scared when I go into a big room and the stakes are really high. My heart is beating. And so if you're scared before you go on stage, or scared when you turn on that camera, please know that your coach, somebody who is an expert at this, is also scared, okay? So if you say to me, I just can't get past the way I look on camera, I'm telling you that I look at myself on camera and I feel like, ugh, who is that old woman on that camera with all those wrinkles and that big mole over here and that crooked smile? Anyway, those of you who've been live with me and seen me before, you know that these are the true ways that I feel. So I think that when Coelho talks about it, and I want to go back to that sentence one more time, when he talks about it, that charisma only happens when we are naked, when we die to the world, when we put those that old self away. We hide that away, that self of like, I'm hot stuff, or however you want to say it. I'm hot stuff, and this is all you'll ever see about me. I see this a lot in business. You know, we never let people see inside of us in corporate, for example. But when that happens, when you can put that away and become reborn to yourself, be honest about yourself. It doesn't mean you have to tell all the intimate stuff. This is where the charisma starts to grow. That's where you plant the charisma seed and it starts to grow. So if you have wanted to learn anything more about charisma on stage, on camera, just charisma itself, what it takes to draw people into your world and make them feel important so that they will feel connected with you, because that's what it's all about, I invite you to hop on over to ruthsherman.com, where you can download your Celebrity Video Charisma Secrets absolutely free. I will see you over there.